Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this, good that. If you're new to my channel, my name's Lily. I just like to post lots of different lifestyle videos, different tips and tricks that I learn, and just like my self-improvement. A bit about me, I'm a college student. I go to school in New York, so I think I'm going to be doing a little bit of content about that in the future, so stay tuned. I'm a junior, so it's 1:30 in the morning when I'm filming this. I don't know, I just feel like it's just so much nicer to film and do stuff like this. But also, I just find that like nighttime is just so much more peaceful. I think a lot of people find that. Unlike me, unlike everyone else, I find nighttime to be relaxing. Enough of that, let's get into the video. So tonight / this morning, I guess, I'm gonna be talking about 6 things that you can do when you're feeling down or just kind of like off, besides scroll on your phone. Because I think that, at least for me personally, scrolling on my phone tends to be a default without even realizing. Like, I do it without realizing it, and I'll realize like an hour in that I've been scrolling on my phone for an hour, and I'll just be like, what did I gain from this? Nothing. I didn't even gain that much of a sense of entertainment, because to be honest with you, the odds that I'll be scrolling and see something genuinely entertaining, kind of rare. If anything, for me, it makes me like feel worse when I feel off or not really great or anxious or whatever. Like, I end up feeling so much worse, and it does nothing to make you feel better when there's other things that could make you feel better. And sometimes all you really need is a couple other ideas of things to do. So yeah, that's enough yapping, let's get into it. So the first thing I have on my list is what I just did before filming this video, which is take a shower, or like an everything shower, and light some candles and put on some nice spa music, or you know, like rain sounds. Although I guess if you're in the shower you really don't need rain sound. Just like really gentle, relaxing music to just kind of like fill the space so that my mind has less room to run around and think. But just to light the candles, turn off the lights, and just have like almost like a spa type experience. Like, it really feels like you're treating yourself, and you don't even really need to buy anything. You have the combination between the calming of like the sense of the candles and the music and kind of the dark lighting, and then you also have the aspect of taking a shower, which makes you feel really clean and put together and nice, which is like a big thing for me. Like, when I'm feeling anxious or down or off or whatever it be, to just kind of like take a shower, feel clean, maybe do my hair, maybe clean my room. Okay, so the second one on my list is maybe not for everyone, but I think that it would be for most people. Go find a place around you that has either puppies or kittens, depending on if you're a dog person or a cat person. Me personally, I'm a dog person. Recently I went into Manhattan with my boyfriend to this place called City Pups, and they have the cutest puppies in the entire universe. And I thought one day, I was just sitting there and I was like, why don't I go pet some puppies? So that's what I did. It just made me feel so good to be able to be around, you know, little fluffy guys, and I even got to pet one, and that was really cool. The joy that brought me is like, it's kind of, you know, a little bit ridiculous actually. But if you like kitties or puppies or anything, any little fluffy critters of those sorts, I highly recommend going. Okay, so the third thing on this list is to go out and get a coffee and go on a walk. Now, if you're not a coffee drinker, the beverage of choice can be replaced. You can make it a smoothie, you can make it a tea, whatever you want, but just make sure it's something that you can walk with. Just like put in your headphones and walk around. I think it's a wonderful thing to do, even if, like, you know, before you go out on your walk, you kind of create yourself like a nice playlist. There's really no length of time that you have to do this walk for. You could do it for until you're feeling a little better, or until you feel amazing, or until you get tired. Don't walk forever. There's a few aspects to this one that really make me feel great. One, I love caffeine and I love coffee, so just the act of getting the coffee makes me feel so good inside, and drinking the coffee, it's like amazing. Exercise naturally makes you feel good, endorphins, all that stuff. Like, put your headphones in and go on a walk. Don't have a destination, just walk. And then you have that aspect of the playlist and, you know, just listening to music. Music is such a powerful thing when it comes to changing your mood and your attitude. So just those things combined are really, like, for me, super powerful in making me feel good. So super recommend that. So the fourth thing that I have written down is to treat yourself. If nobody's told you recently, you need to treat yourself. Or if you feel like you don't, I'm gonna tell you right now, you do. Stop listening to the, oh, I don't need to do it. Yes, you do. And that can mean different things for different people. What I'm saying for me would be taking myself out on a little dinner date or a lunch date, or even just getting food, like getting my favorite food. Like, I love sushi, so I might, you know, splurge and get myself a nice sushi roll for lunch instead of just eating my freaking, you know, oatmeal I got in the cabinet. Now, I will admit I am a little bit excessive with the money spending anyways, but when you're feeling down, in my opinion, and maybe this is just my delusional mind at work, I think your mental health is worth a little bit of money. One thing that I do love to do, go to a coffee shop. My whole list is going to be about coffee. Number 5 is to watch a comfort show. I like to watch, when I'm thinking comfort shows, I really like to watch Pair of Kings, which was a show on Disney XD. I really like to watch Hannah Montana. I really like to watch H2O, especially since I've seen them so many times. Like, I don't really have to put thought into watching it. I can kind of just like mindlessly sit there and just like, just relax. That really did relax me. Breathe. That's a really good one. Take a deep breath. You know, maybe throw in a little snacky there and I'll get all cozy. Make sure you're cozy. That's really important. If you're not cozy, it's not gonna work. So make sure you're cozy. It grounds you a little bit, especially watching something that, you know, maybe you watched as a kid, or maybe you didn't. Maybe it was just something you watched during a happy moment or time in your life. It can really kind of like ground you and put you in like a nice, very grateful place. And being grateful is so important when you're fighting anxiety. That is definitely something I recommend. And I closed my book, so I gotta figure out what the 6th item is, but aha! Okay, so the 6th and last thing on my list is to find a comfort app. You have a natural, what's the word? You have a natural need to be on your phone, right? We all do. You know, if you're gonna be on it all the time, do something that's gonna like relax your mind a bit, you know? I feel like we all use our phones like for nothing fun these days. Like, when I was a kid and I had a like little iPod Touch, like I had all those games on there and all the fun stuff, and like I don't do that anymore. The App Store is still there. They still got Temple Run. Find one that calms you down. Find one that relaxes you and just kind of gives you enough brain stimulation to distract you from maybe some other thoughts that you have, or maybe relax you so you can go to sleep. I have recently been playing this game that is so super relaxing. There's literally nothing to it. It's just a cute little game. I believe it's called Secret Cat Forest or Hidden Cat Forest or something like that. I'll fact check what I'm saying and then correct myself if I'm wrong. But this game is literally just where you decorate your little house and kitties will come into it, and then like you go to the outside portion and you catch little fish and you collect wood, and you use the fish to get the kitties to come back so that you could feed them, and then you use the wood to build more things for your little kitty house. And you can get like prizes, and you can collect like the different kitties, because like new kitties will come to your house depending on what furniture you build and stuff like that. And you have this little book in there and you can see which kitties have come to your house, and it's really like so stupid, but it's great. I love how stupid it is. And it also like, it plays this little relaxing music. I love it. It's really nice. It's just like something positive on my phone, something simple. We're bad, like some tough things. This social media stuff, you know, so bad, so tough. We have it so hard. Anyways, ignore me. But yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna end this video off. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. If it was helpful, please let me know and tell me. I'd love to know if I helped you out. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching, and I wish you the best. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, beautiful night. It's nighttime for me, but maybe it's not for you, so have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your whatever it is, day, night, morning. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.